Alright, that was weird. Alright, so that was weird, right? YouTube? What happened? What? I just disappeared. What was that? What is going on? But it's okay, we are back. I had to make a couple adjustments and everything. No one's really here, so that's okay. Just had to make a couple different adjustments, and I just have to be mindful of what I'm doing. So that's why I did a quick swap and did a whole nice refreshing okay, same description and everything, so that's good. And I hope to actually well, probably won't. I'm not gonna. But let's talk about the YouTube channel. And I do have a new YouTube video that's coming up. It's me putting together the custom loop for the very first time on the main PC. So, and it's only like a 11-minute video, so I'm actually proud of myself to be able to cut out so much material in the video that I recorded down to a really short length of time. Could have been a little bit longer, but I didn't really want it to be super long like the other videos have been in the past. Like other videos are like 30 minutes or longer, and some people might like it. I do like longer videos, but I want to be able to cut down a whole bunch of recorded video down to like a really short time if I really need to. So I'm trying to find a way to be able to do that, because in the past I couldn't do it. They would normally get longer and longer and longer. They would be like 15, and they would go like 18, then like 20, then like 25, then like 28. And that would be like the final result of like some of the videos. So I'm always like, it's a little bit too long. It feels like it's a little bit boring. But I don't know what to cut out, because I feel like there's so much information, but I don't know. So yeah, we're still on Verizon, but yeah, if you wanna check out Verizon, check out their 5G home internet, then I would by all means go ahead and try it out. There's a lot of good reviews. That's what I went off of, because it was them or T-Mobile, and I just decided to go with Verizon. Some of the extra bonuses, like the $200 gift cards and things like that, I actually just really liked. So, and I just felt like there was like a little bit more positive reviews with Verizon over T-Mobile. So that's why I decided to go with them. And so far, so good. I mean, honestly, like no troubles at all. It just seemed like it overheats. I know that's like one of the main issues with things like, you know, the home internet router. It's like runs off of like cellular towers and things like that. Is that those can actually overheat a little bit, and that can cause trouble. But I don't think it's really been overheating or anything like that. It does get a little bit warm, but definitely doesn't really overheat or anything like that. So maybe I can lower this down. How about that? I can, right. I can just do that, right? Then I can see the I like literally have it in front of my face on Instagram. Like, it's so weird. Like, why did I do that? But you guys like this microphone? Let's check. I feel like I'm just going to be going all over the place, but let's see. Let's check it. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, but that's okay. It's like right there on Amazon. This microphone that I got is called the Fine microphone. It's USB. Okay, it's like $28. $28 for this one. There's a newer version too. I see it's like boxier shape. You have the gain on like the front of it, as well as like the volume or something, or it's like a filter or something. It does look nicer. The RGB is like at the bottom. I think it's a little bit cleaner. It looks cool. It still looks cool. But I feel like this looks cool too. Like either way. Yep. Previously bought this in May of this year. It's a video order. I'm not going to show you guys quite yet, but I will. Yeah, because if I just went to the order, you can see my whole name, the address, and everything. Yeah. Actually, I got this for $0 because I used a gift card. That's funny. But it was like $29. Yeah, got this for like $29. So, and that was in May. So, like what I've been saying, I get the deals, whether it's Black Friday or not, or at Amazon. Amazon Prime deal or anything like that. I can usually find deals because I'm always searching for them. After you get into the habit of it, it's just pretty easy. You just keep going on and on. You don't everything obviously, but after a certain point, you just see something and it's like you just gotta get it. You gotta try to get it. So normally they go for like $40, but it's like $28 right now. So it's not too bad at all. Actually, pretty attractive for this type of microphone. I mean, I think it sounds good. I did a little bit of mixing with like OBS and some of the features that you can use. I don't think I'm using anything from the video. I do have the broadcast feature I'm using for the webcam for YouTube, so that's what I'm using right now. I forget what microphone this is, but it's like $15, but it doesn't look that bad, considering some of the features from the video broadcast I'm actually using right now, because I got the blurry background and you can just see me, so it sort of looks like I'm more in like high definition than what I'm actually am, considering how this lens is and just the visual quality of what you get from this really cheap webcam. But I think it looks okay. It doesn't look too bad, and but yeah, this webcam was like $15. This microphone was like $30, $29 right now. It's going for like $30. I don't want to show you guys the Amazon listing yet. I want to Well, I guess I could because I'm already talking about it. So let's go ahead and do that. Just want to exit out of studio. I don't know if when go back, do that. I think I should be okay. Oh boy, oh boy. I hope I do. This is good enough, I guess. Just making sure nothing gets seen that I don't want to be seen. A little tricky, but I should be okay. Alright, so let's give this another try. Alright, so transition. Yeah, we should be okay. Now, I don't think this webcam looks too bad. I think it looks pretty nice, considering, some extra software that was actually free. The video broadcast is free. I don't think you even need like a NVIDIA well, you might need a NVIDIA GPU. I'm not too sure because I think AMD has their own thing that I was using because I did have a RX 570 for my first GPU, and it has some interesting cool software for that, for like live streams and things like that. Yeah, I can't remember. But anyways, this is the V-Find. This is what I'm actually using right now. And you get to tap of the button to mute and unmute. And I am using extra mixing features and plugins too that were free from OBS. So it's quite sound like this out the box, but you can get it to sound like this or even better because I'm a novice still at mixing and all of that, especially with vocals, but it is USB Type-C and everything, so it's plug and play and all that. 8,000 reviews, like 4.5, 5 stars. I mean, if you're under a certain amount of budget, then I think it's pretty decent. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to use and to look at too. So, yeah, there you go. There's the new one too that we can see real quick. And also, if you want like a boom stand thing, boom arm that's attachable to your desk, and you can get this one for like $45, and it looks like it usually goes for like $58. Check prices too and all that. That's because that's what all the other cool tech YouTubers do. So lowest back in October, let's check a little bit. Let's check 120 days. Looks like it keeps dropping below like 45 a little bit often. But yeah, and you can see other ones if you decide to go with honey. which is what I still use. I know other ones use, I forget what it's called, but I should try to use that one. Because I feel like it's more accurate to some things like reviews and like price history, but I still like to use Honey too. But I should try to use that other one. I think it's called Luster or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Fee Fund. Yep. So this is the one with the boom arm, and see this nice one. I guess there's just different like combos that you can get with it now. I don't think this was the case before. This is something brand new. This one looks nice, but that's a HyperX. 15,000 views. Looks like it goes for like 160, but you can get it for like 110 right now. So that's interesting. I think I was gonna get something like that. I was gonna get it in white and use it for like my main disc setup, I think. No, that wasn't the case. I was thinking about getting a microphone like that because it has RGB in it, and it actually looks really cool to me. I think this looks really good. So this is like the newer one, the boxy shaped looking one. Got all these cool different features, and you get different ways to like for connectivity. You get the XLR input, USB Type C, get a little head jack phone for headphones and stuff like that. So with this one you can use like phantom power, which is a little bit, I guess, better, I guess, for sound quality. I think I'm not really too sure, but you can use like an actual what do they call it, not a mixer but a audio interface. So that's what I'm using on my main setup basically. But this sounds pretty good too for the cheap price that you get this at. And obviously you can get a little bit cheaper if you decide to get it right now. How long have I been live on? Almost an hour on Instagram. So if this does decide to sign me out, then thanks for watching. For a little bit, I will be still here on YouTube for a little bit longer. I don't think I want to be too much longer, but a little bit, as I do want to eat the leftovers that I have, and probably get back to playing Cyberpunk too, even though I should work on some other things, but I probably won't do that. Well, you'll see. But I've been having a lot of fun with Cyberpunk, and I was playing Cyberpunk on my main PC, and should be performing a lot more better than what it's actually doing. And another thing is that I need to swap out that that the DVI cable with the HDMI cable. Switch those two around from the curved gaming monitor to the one that's above it, because I can get the faster refresh rate, because right now I'm only at like 100, and I think the curved monitor can go up to like at least 144. Maybe I think it was advertised at like 120, but I think it can go up to like 144. So As I've been playing Cyberpunk on here, and I can notice the difference immediately. And so that was actually surprising. Like it feels so smooth to like just move around with the mouse. And this one's running at like 165 hertz. And I don't think I'm going over 165 for like frames on Cyberpunk, but you could definitely tell the smoothness. But I have no idea how fast in frames I'm going, because I just turned all of that off because I don't really care. I just want to play the game. That's why I'm over here playing the game and not over at my main sub. But I am having issues too currently, which I already talked about too. So did that change? Oh, okay. So I don't really need studio mode, but I could if I want to, which is okay. I'm learning. Got a minute left on Instagram, so thanks for watching. If this decides to cut me off, it should have said something by now actually, so we might be okay. But if it still does, then thanks for watching. I'll be back soon, maybe next week. Oh yeah, it's giving me a timer, 30 seconds. But thanks for watching, and I am finally back live streaming. Gonna be on YouTube, probably a lot more than here, but I will be back showing you guys everything that I have for the future, so stick around and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Okay, and that was it on Instagram. And like I said earlier, I don't think I caught it on YouTube because I had the microphone off by accident, because I touched the top of it, which mutes the mic. Yeah, I'm like, oh, you good? So I'm gonna do this real quick and fill out the caption and everything. I'll just right back with new showcasing a live streaming on YouTube finally. I don't want to say main PC, but it's like my second PC, but I don't want to say second PC. On my second PC, a second PC sort of just feels like, I don't know, at least to me, even if someone says, oh yeah, I do that on my second PC, I would feel like the second PC isn't as strong or something, or it's like a backup PC or something. There's like a little thing. But this PC that I'm on now is upgraded like a lot of things too. So in the past couple live streams on Instagram, I showed you guys what was going on with like the CPU cooler, which was a NZXT AIO, and with the PC that I'm using, the case is a H1 NZXT, so it's a ITX form factor. It's the original one, but with it had the new riser cable thing that needed to be replaced because it was causing the original design of that riser was causing fires, so that wasn't too good. So I was lucky enough to get the one with the newer riser cable, so no issues so far. It's been about like over a year. I don't know how long I've had this up and running. Was it over a year? I don't even know. But this whole corner bedroom setup, which is what I'm using right now, because I have two setups in my bedroom. And this right here, what I'm using is the corner bedroom setup, and it's almost just as good as the main one right now. I first had like the Ryzen 5 1600 CPU. Was it like a B450 motherboard, some RAM, the same GPU. It's the same. I was at first like a 3060, but I already talked about this in like earlier live streams, but still, I got the email from EVGA that I could get the 3060 Ti, and I got it at a really good deal too. So I got it under MSRP when GPU prices were still like really iffy, and it was still hard to get like a actual good GPU for MSRP. Actually was able to get mine under MSRP, so that was really funny. So I got the 3060 Ti, put that in, so that's still the same one. And right now it has just a lot more storage. It has like 3.5 terabytes of storage right now. And at first it had only like 500 or a terabyte of storage, I think. Wasn't much at all, but now it has like 3.5 terabytes of storage. So this thing's balling. This is almost as good as my main PC, which is going crazy too. I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, this is my second bedroom PC setup here. I got two screens. I got the 31.5 inch curved Acer gaming monitor, and I have this Niuto foldable monitor that I was able to get for like $35. It was basically brand new. It's like 17 inches, I think it's like 17 inches, 15 and a half, 16, 17 inches, something like that. Basically got it for brand new for like $35. It works just, as fine as I need it to be. It looks cool too, because I have it mounted up vertically, so it looks cool this way. I do like that. But I redid pretty much a lot of stuff on here. I rewrapped the desk, and all of that is going to be on a YouTube channel, or on a YouTube video too that I did. So they'll be out soon. Probably not too soon, but soon enough. Because like I said, I do have a YouTube video of me building the custom loop for the first time for the main PC, and that's gonna finally go out. Should do it next week, honestly. Hopefully I get started on that. The only thing I really have to do is do the YouTube description, which I feel like it's really important to do. As a YouTuber, a lot of people don't really put work into it, but I think there's a lot of things you can put into the description. Basically, if you have like affiliate links, basically, if you fill it out good enough and make it informative and tell people what they're looking at and all the things that they can get to from those links and all of that, then it can be beneficial. I don't think a lot of people really put a lot of effort into their descriptions as you could, because I feel like that's a powerful part of the YouTube video and all that. So I'm trying to fill this description out on Instagram and completely lost my train of thought. Back with a new live stream showcasing me live streaming on YouTube, finally on my, is it on my or with my? This could be cool. I'll say back with a new TechDrop episode, because that's what the show is called, TechDrop episode, because these are episodes. On YouTube, I'll say on YouTube, finally, with my bedroom PC setup. I'll just say it like that. I didn't really talk about much. I usually try to do these in under an hour because of the whole time limit with Instagram sometimes. Finding deals and talking about updates and future plans for the channel and myself. There we go. Alright, let's just share that. Then let's try to do another half an hour. Hopefully it don't get copyrighted from this music I've been playing this whole time. That looks pretty good too. Not as crispy as I want it to be, but it's good enough considering I can't control the brightness because of how the lens is trying to focus on my face and then onto other things, which brightens up the whole scene and then focuses on something else that lowers the brightness. So that's a little weird, but that's okay. Alright, so finally back live streaming, trying to live stream, trying to learn how to live stream and all that. Well, another thing that I got, which was these keyboard switches. I almost called them keycap switches, but they're keyboard keycap switches. They're from Unz, and they're black, and they're really heavy. They're pretty much really heavy. They're gathered around black switches, basically. They're like 70. I'm still learning like the whole terminology and everything with like mechanical keyboards, but see if I can find them in the Amazon listing. Go over one more. Got a couple of them. Had to get like 3 packs of these too, because I'm finally gonna mod out. Sorry if I'm far behind the microphone, but I'm finally gonna mod my RK Royal Clutch 100. I think it's called the RK 100, the Royal Clutch RK 100 mechanical keyboard I got for like $50. It was basically brand new. I feel like I'm always repeating myself, but practically brand new. Came with the box. It was had the plastic wrapping, had all the cables and everything, the keycap puller and all that, like 1 or 2 extra keycaps, or like a extra switch or something too. Got it for like $50, and but it has those blue clicky switches, and I don't want to use those obviously because I like the way they feel, but I don't. I just don't quite like how they sound, because it could just sound just really, just, I don't know, like really like plasticky. Like it's a really weird feeling, and just to sort of switch the subject, just for no reason at all. I've been using my Warmier mechanical keyboard that has the interesting acrylic casing for the keyboard, and I was using that for like a couple of weeks, maybe like almost like a whole month, and then I just switched over to here recently because I've been so into Cyberpunk and me not being able to play it the way I want to on my main PC. I decided to give this PC a shot, and it's been doing just fine. But other than that, the keyboard that I'm using over here, I forget, it's the GK61, and I finally modded this keyboard out. I can show you guys actually. There we go. Show you guys, this is what it looks like. There we go. I think it's trying to like blur it out. There you go. But you see it. Has the custom keycaps and everything. Looks pretty clean too, and everything sounds really good, and it feels pretty good too. Took like a month off because I just wasn't using this at all, because I wanted to use my main PC, and I sort of just forgot what I was trying to do with this PC, which I do have plans to. I want to learn a lot of things on this PC, not like bog everything, try to do every single thing on that PC, because if that PC goes down, then I'm losing like a whole bunch of things in progress. So I want to split up the two and do certain things on each one. But anyways, that was the thing I wanted to show you guys. Just to talk about something else completely different. I wanted to show you guys the electric. Let me do this and be smart. Get over here. I wanted to show you guys the electric blower that I got too. You can see if any of this stuff is on sale too, because I got a couple of things. Got this monitor light bar too. That was like $28. And those are hard to come by. At least the one I got that comes with like the button. Like you can like change it, like the brightness and like the color, temperature from warm to really cold lighting and all that. I was able to get one of those for like $28, and it's been really fun to use. Here it is, the compressed air duster and mini vacuum. Because I actually want to clean this keyboard out a little bit, but I don't have really anything to clean it with. This duster right here, but in order to stop using these, I wanted to use like a electric blower basically. So I was finally able to find something, and it was this electric compressed air duster and mini vacuum cleaner basically, and it works pretty good. I don't know where it's at right now. It's slower somewhere at my main desk, but here it is. There we go. Yeah, but this is it right here. Right now, get it for like $26 and apply a 10% coupon to that, so it's not too bad at all. I got mine for like $28, so still not too bad. But and I ordered it in September, so that was like a couple months ago. But I finally found something that was really cheap enough for me to get it. So was it like solid 4 stars out of 5, but 3,500 ratings, so not too bad. But yeah, I've been using this GK61 mechanical keyboard, the brown switches. I got the whole keyboard modded out with everything, put new stabilizers in it, put foam in it, put the PCB foam too, and all that. Even tried to do the little tape mods and things like that. Did the painter's tape, and it sounds good, and it just feels really good too. So I'm actually having a lot of fun using this keyboard. So I really need to mod that a warmer acrylic mechanical keyboard, because I put new custom keycaps on it, but they're like really wobbly, and it's just, I'm not really having fun with it. I don't really like how it sounds. I don't really like how it feels with the wobbly keycaps on it. So I really do want to actually mod it, but that'll come eventually. it does look good and everything with the lighting and the new keycaps on it, but I really don't like typing on it right now, and I actually really like typing on this GK61 keyboard I'm using right now. But anyways, with the RK100, I'm going to be using these black Gateron switches. Like I said, they're like really heavy actually. It's, yeah, with the operating point and reset point and all of that, I'm not really sure what any of this means, but it's like, it's heavier, but considering with what I'm using with the EPO maker keyboard that I have, those have I think they're similar black switches too, or no, they're my white ACO switches. And that echo, I should have turned off the echo. But those are like really heavy switches too, but they're like really smooth, and I really enjoy using that keyboard too as well. So I'm hoping these switches, these will feel pretty good too. I think anything other than blue switchy clicky switches will be just fine. But yeah, I got these a while back ago, and since I have it's like 98 keys on that keyboard, I needed like 3 packs of these basically, so that's why I bought 3 of them. So yeah, it looks like right now I think I got a pack cheaper than the $12.79. I got them for like $11, and the other ones for like $13-15 or something. So too bad you can't get multiple packs for like, for the deal, but at least you can get one. But I think for each pack you get like it's 35. Okay. It's like 45, but I guess it's only 35. So you're probably gonna need at least 2, especially if you're getting like a 60%, 65%. You're gonna need at least 2, but since I have like a 100% keyboard, basically, I need like at least 3. And then I have a couple other switches I'll just throw on somewhere. So there's that. And also, I bought some new stabilizers too. So got these Durock switches. So yeah. Was it in focus? No, it's not in focus, but they're Durock. So I think I got these for like $11 or something like that. Got them on Amazon too. So I'll be using those, and hopefully they sound good and feel good and all of that. So I'll be switching out the stabilizers for that keyboard too. And since we're talking about keyboards and all the parts for a mechanical keyboard, I did actually went and purchased another keyboard literally today, right before I went live on here. So we could talk about that right now. So before we even do that, you know what, let's go over here, make sure we're good. That's interesting. Let's do that. Okay. Make sure. Let's just sign out. If I can find a way to do that. All right, so I think I found this deal from, it was Linus Tech Tips. He was live earlier today, doing like a interesting Black Friday live stream with this like employees and stuff, doing like little games to help them with their Black Friday shopping. So that was fun to see. So and literally I was actually in the market for something else, and I ended up getting the keyboard and that other thing that I'll talk to you guys about too. If I can find it. Okay, they're right here. Okay. Make sure. Should be okay. Okay, so what I'm talking about is that I got these keycaps. I got the keycaps basically. So I want to see if I can make it a little smaller and move it over so you can see the whole time. Yeah. And that should be okay. Okay, we should be okay. Okay. Okay, so that's fun. See this nice, right? The background, this wallpaper engine on Steam too, if you want to try it out and install it and have all of these crazy, fun, weird looking moving wallpapers that do interesting things. They're really fun and make your whole setup just look a whole lot different and better too. So, and they're really fun. So here you go. So I did sign up. Wait, did I get something? Because it literally just told me before I logged off that I've been a member since like 2021. I don't think I actually bought anything. Never buy anything from Drop. So I just signed up. Because I was trying to get this $10 off. Because it would have been nice to get that $10 because I got these keycaps that look really good. I mean, they're already really cheap. I mean, $60 down to $19. I mean, it's pretty crazy. And I just really like how these look. I think they look really good. So I ended up buying these because you can't find a keycap set like this for this cheap. Like, this looks really good. I think I'm gonna be really happy, especially with the keyboard that I got. So I did get a mechanical keyboard, and the reason why is because even though I do like this GK61 and using it on this setup, problem is that there is no arrow keys or function keys, and I really like using arrow keys and function keys. There are shortcuts to get those to work actually on a keyboard like this, but I just haven't took the time to learn this keyboard and look at the manual and all of that. And besides, I have like 3 other keyboards that they have different personalities, to say it simply enough. Every keyboard is basically different with different software and how they're made and everything. So, you know, trying to learn all of these different keyboards and what they do, it can be a little hectic. But these keycaps look really good. And I like the concavity, I guess, you know, the profile of the top, you know, how your finger as well will, you know, touch the top of the keycap. And it's like the pocket, you know, of a keycap that's like this, and how it just feels like your fingers are like really like grounded and they won't like slip off or anything. So I really do like keycaps that are like that. I haven't had any in quite a long time, in like years. Back in the day, you know, when, you know, mechanical keyboards weren't really a thing or anything like that, but some keyboards had, you know, keycaps that were like this, and they are definitely a little bit different. But stuff like this, you know, the modifiers with different colors, I just think it looks really cool and it looks really good. So I'm gonna be really happy to put those keycaps on this brand new, I'll show you guys the keyboard that I got, which is really cheap. It's a really cheap keyboard, and I think it's really good for the price, considering the reviews that I saw, and also just some of the things that I was observing. To just look at the listing. All right, and you can literally see that I did get it today. And it is this Keychron C3 Pro, and I got it with the brown switches because I do like the browns, which is what I'm using with the GK61. So that was like pretty much the main reason why I got the brown switches over the red, which you can't get at the same exact price basically. So either one is fine. So this is like really good quality for what you get basically. Here, everything's like hot swappable. It was like this right here. The picture that was shown, it was like, yeah, this is a lot of work. Like you get case foam, PCB, like sound absorbing, get the gasket, get the plate, get the top plate, yeah, it's like a whole lot. Like this is a lot of keyboard for under $30. It's like, it's a blamer. Yeah, it's a no blamer to at least try it out if you're into trying out a mechanical keyboard for yourself. And this is definitely a no-brainer from a really good, credible brand like Keychron. And I've been trying to find another like 75%, 85%, you know, keyboard basically. And I was going to get the C1 because that's been recommended from everyone and it's a good deal. But I guess this one, the C3 Pro, is like a upgraded version of it, so it should be good. So I literally bought it today, as you can see. Bought it today. So, and I'm gonna be using these key caps, especially with the red accent. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna use these Oblotsky SA Oblivion V2 SA Saw SA Oblivion. And so I guess you got different versions too. You got like a white one, which is nice. So you can get like the arrows, space bar, alternative function colors. I don't know what this is, but it's cool. You can get the kit modifiers. So you get returns, no questions asked. 30 days of the delivery. Check out the photos. So yeah, this looks really good. Like, that looks really good. I really like that one. That looks cool. That's definitely different. Yeah, that's definitely different. I don't know if I'm really trying to go all in with keyboards like that. You know, it's like this. Unless I can get it for like really cheap, but other than that, like I'm pretty much done with keyboards, to be honest. I'm just getting this one because I wanted another 75% keyboard function keys and the arrow keys. Yeah, but these keyboards look pretty good. Like, I think these keycaps just look good on like everything basically. I mean, this looks really good. So I'm getting even more excited right now. Just looking at these, like these pictures look good. Yeah, look at that. Really interesting. Yeah, so I'm definitely excited now. I think with this keycap set, you get like 100, like get like all of these, but like you get like everything basically. Everything you're supposed to. But those are solid. Yeah, boy, I'm getting tired. But yep, that's what I got for Black Friday. I did get something else too. I got a I'll show you guys in a second. This is not Amazon. That's not Amazon. That's not Amazon either. Like, I really do actually enjoy tapping on this keyboard. This one in the Evo Maker is really nice. So hopefully with this new keyboard, I'll enjoy it just as much. But this was just something I just felt like I couldn't really pass up. And the reason why I bought this was because of well, the power bank I'm using currently for the monitor light bar that I was talking about with the wireless button attachment thing. That's not attached because it's wireless, but you guys get it. That sort of sounded like thunder, but it wasn't. I don't think. I don't know what that was. It was something outside. I have no idea. Sorry about that. Anyways, I have a power bank. It's a Mophie power bank. Got it used. A good discounted price, and it does work. It charges and it holds its charge. So it's 20,000 milliamp hour power bank. So it's a lot of juice in it. And but lately it's been a little weird with charging. So a little bit worried about that because I actually use that power bank for the monitor light bar and like the star projector that I have on my main desk, and I should have tried to use it and show you guys, but I thought it was going to be a little bit too much. And, yeah, but anyways, and I have another light that can be powered with USB. So I have another light stand, basically. It's like off to like the left side of the desk, basically, and it helps light up the back corner where it's really dark. So and that actually did the trick. I was gonna get like a whole like a light bar, RGB light bar. It was gonna be like $40-50, but I just used that little one that I already had, and I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. I was gonna put it away. I was gonna put it away in storage, but I decided to just try it out, put it to the back corner and light it up, and it actually looks really good there, and it lights up everything else around it. So it looks really good. So saved me about like $40-50 doing that. But like I was saying, the power bank that I've been using, the Mophie, it's been acting a little weird with charging. So wanted to look for deals, and I think I was looking at Random Frank P, I think, and he had something which jogged my memory that I wanted to actually find something just in case. So after I was done looking at his video, went on Amazon and just put in power banks and looked at a couple, and I found one, but I didn't get that one because I got this one instead, which is like a really good deal. I feel like has a lot of good reviews. I'll show you guys what it looks like right now, and this is what it looks like. It looks like a cell phone. It literally looks like a cell phone. And to be honest with you, I don't know how to feel about this. Not like it's a bad thing, but it's just so weird to me. Like, it looks exactly like a cell phone. Like, I want to use it like a cell phone. Like, I feel like it should, like the front, like the top of it looks like a screen. Like, obviously it does light up. I think it actually does light up this top part right here, and it shows your percentage of charge and everything, but I don't know, it just feels like I should be able to do something. But for like $16-17, you can't really beat it. And I did apply the 10% coupon, so got it for like $1.70 off, basically. So it was like $2 more, so it was like $15. Yeah, it was like 15, 30 something, or 20 something, 30 something like that. And there's tons of different deals going on with power banks too. We can take a look at that. To actually look for deals because that's what we're trying to do. But yeah, okay. But yeah, like I was saying, it just looks like a cell phone. Like, I don't know, like, it's really cool actually. Like it is actually really cool because it's really slim. Like all of the 20 milliamp hour power banks I got are like really thick and pretty heavy. So pretty sure this is gonna be pretty heavy too. But at least it's thin, and I'm not really mad that it looks like a like a cell phone. Actually, it looks pretty cool. I just never seen this before on with a power bank. Like it actually looks like an actual power bank, which is really funny. So it has 2 inputs, 2 outputs. So it's a micro USB input with 18 watts. So in the USB type C with 20 watts input or output. So it's technically 3 outputs, right? Because get 2 outputs, and this one can be input or output. So that's really interesting, and it's all at top. It's all at the top. Then you have this button right here to decide, and I'm pretty sure it's lets you know the percentage of charge that you have, and it's got I guess it's like 6 by 2.5 inches. So it's the dimensions or charge protection. I don't think I even looked at any of this. I just looked at the 18,000 milliamp hours and saw it going for like under $17, and I was like, this seems like a pretty decent deal. And besides, it has pretty good amount, 1,400 ratings, 4.7 out of 5 stars, so it's pretty good for me. So yeah, lower voltage protection, current protection, discharge protection, short circuit protection, all of that. A lot of protection. So that's really cool, and you can hook all of this stuff up too, and that's fun. And you can charge multiple devices too, so that's nice. So this might be a really good deal. I hope so, because just in case that Mophie power bank starts to act funny, I just need something else. And there was another deal that I like, and you know, see this one. So I mean, I guess you can say there's other ones that look like a cell phone, but the one that I bought just looks like a cell phone because the whole front, front part of it looks like a screen. So at least from the listing image, it looks like a screen, but yeah, there's other ones. I think, what is it? This one is one that I have, but I use this for work, for my electric vest that heats up. So I purchased this in January of this year, and I'm still using it. It works great, and there's a lot of reviews of it, and it's a pretty good power bank too, so I do like it. So I got this one. Not really sure why there's pause on it, but it's fun. Was it this one? I think this one is really good. Let's see. Because I think it was at like 85. There was like a flash deal, lightning deal, and it was like 85% completed or whatever, but it's still going on. It's still the same exact price to $28.98. So if you need as much power as this is giving off, then you can go ahead and try that. It's gonna definitely be bigger and heavier and all of that, so just be mindful of that, but definitely get a lot of power for it. And for the price, it sort of is a no-brainer to get something like this. I think there was like a couple extra bonuses. It wasn't this one, but this one's still here, but I think there was like something else too, maybe. I'm not too sure. I might be thinking about something else entirely. Hopefully you guys can hear me back here too. I'm not too sure, but sorry. Keep leaning back. But alright. I'm not even sure how long I've been streaming. But this has been pretty fun to do all over again, and since I'm actually able to go live, this has been really fun to do. Transition and see this one. I was looking at this one too. I think it was this one. It was one of these. It was like a solar charger power bank. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically some of these slim ones look like a cell. I think it was this one I was looking at. It was this one right here. 42,800 milliamp hour. Yeah, it's really interesting. That's solar. Really interesting, man. You got these bigger ones if you're going camping or something like that. But I feel like if you just keep looking, you can find a good deal with a power bank any day, really. And they're always going on sale too, so. But 13, I mean, I got what is this, 10,400. I mean, I got a Philips 10,000 milliamp hour power bank for like $11 a couple months ago, brand new. So, and it wasn't on Amazon, I think. No, it wasn't. It was on Woot. So we can actually check that website out too. Let me check. Because and this is one of the secret, technically the secret websites I was using to get all the GPUs. When you couldn't get any GPUs, I was getting those on here. Yeah, I think I'm just signed up. So this is a nice, fun little website. You never know what you're gonna get on here, but it's like a Amazon sister website. Got extra overstock and things like that. So a whole bunch of things you can check that. And right now, get 10% off if you're a Prime member and all that. So whole bunch of random stuff. You can get this Apple Mac Pro. I have no idea if Macs or anything, but it's a good price or not. But, I mean, there's just so many things you can get on this price. Okay, probably not a whole lot, but yeah, actually with the Woot, it wasn't really that much with Black Friday, so yeah. But come here often, you can usually find something once in a while. So get the Nintendo Switch OLED, like $310 and $20 off of that, so under $300. So that must have been fun. I really battled with the idea of just, whether I really wanted one of these Nintendo Switches or not. I've had many opportunities to get one. Did have a couple Nintendo lights, Switch lights, that I wanted to try to repair, then do a YouTube video, and then try to sell them, and then try to get a profit or something, but I just never did that. I just resold them because I didn't feel like doing it. I was trying to do other things too, so yeah. But they do have a computer section if you're not aware of this website at all. They do have a computer section, and you have all the things that might want as far as computers go. So, and like what I've been saying, they have GPUs and things like that all the time. They had really good deals when you can't get any GPUs at all. Like at all. This was the place to go to get a GPU at MSRP or under by a lot too. Like it was pretty insane. The GPUs would go quickly, but you can definitely just look at what there was added to the cart, sign go through the whole process, and then you should have been okay. It wasn't like you had to fight against like bots or anything like that. It wasn't like that. A lot of people didn't really know about this site. I don't think a lot of people still know this site as much, but I forgot how I even found this one. But yeah, I think my voice is giving out. It's been a while since I've done this, but it's been really fun. Yeah, transition. Yeah, let's do this one. This one's fun. Transition. Now it's just me in a black void of amazement. I almost talked about everything. I'll just show you guys a couple of other things I got just real quick, and we can call it a day because I do want to eat and stuff. Transition. Okay, so just a couple extra things that I got. Got these right here. This is Amazon's brand of AAA batteries. You can get them for really cheap. All the batteries, any kind that you want. Actually, accidentally got the quadruple A batteries that I didn't even know existed, to be honest, because apparently you use those for like the smart pens or like Apple tablets and drawing tablets and things like that. So I got those by mistake when I was trying to get the AAA batteries. So I thought I was getting a great deal doing that, but yeah, I got these. Got like a six pack, 8-pack or something like that. Then I found these, and I think this was another I think random Frank P video, maybe, or one of those types of videos where they show you guys different products and stuff. So yeah, but this does is it converts a AAA battery into a this way? I think it's this way, right? So it just converts it in the shape of a AAA to a AA battery. So if you have a item, you know, electronic item or device or whatever that can use, you know, that can still be powered on with a slightly less powerful battery, you know, then just, you know, get one of these, get a couple of these, and put the AAA battery in this, you know, converter, adapter, whatever you want to call it, and then you never have to buy AA batteries ever again, basically. So I forget what they're called. I can sort of try to find it. Found it. It's the yeah, it's a converter holder. That's what they're calling it. Adapter capsule thingy. Get like 8 of them for like $7. You know, they actually do work. I'm using one for the mouse, for my main for my main mouse on my main desk. The Orochi V2, Razer Orochi V2, I think. Yeah, I'm still using that one, the same mouse. It's a lot of fun. I like it. It's pretty good. That one was going for like probably $40, under $40 too. I would try to check that out. That's been really fun to use that. That mouse and everything. So this is what they look like, basically, you know, same thing. And you could just convert the battery basically from AAA to AA and everything. So if the device you're using can handle less power being drawn to it, but you know, then you can use the AAA and just convert it to AA, basically. So this will definitely save me some money, I think. So nothing much else. I mean, another thing I got was this small rig. You can see it. Yeah, there we go. This is what it looks like. Small rig. I'm using it for a top-down shot using my cell phone, basically. And I already have the clamp for it, and so I'm using it on my repair tech bench that's here in my bedroom too. So it's a lot of fun in here in this bedroom, in this really small bedroom. But you know, just grabs it and I get the top down shot with that, basically. So that's a lot of fun to use. So I got that for like $14 I think, a couple months ago. So I got that and had a fun, interesting thing. I just lost this right here. Okay, let's talk about this real quick. Got this 3 outlet indoor grounded current tap. Guess that's what they're calling it. It's a plug extension outlet plug thing, and I'm gonna use it on the utility. I don't know what do you call it? Utility extension bar plug thingy that I mounted to the back of my main PC. Because I wanted like a rack mounted extension plug bar, basically. And so I thought that was gonna look cool, and it does, and it looks cool and performs the way I wanted it to. But I've been having trouble with 2 of the Amazon smart plugs. Basically, I think I got like a total of like 4 of them, and I'm using 2 of them for the studio speaker monitors that I have. And I just say, hey, turn on studio monitors, and you know, Amazon will do such thing, but sometimes it won't, because those plugs are a little faulty, basically, for some reason. So I did get them at a discounted price, and because they're refurbished. So, but honestly, the only thing I have to do is this. If I do want to just swap them out for these defective ones, basically, which I will do eventually, probably down the line. But in order to avoid that, I just want to go from 1 to 2. But with the bar that's at the back of my desk, there's not a lot of space, because those Amazon plugs are like really wide. They're like super wide, so they can easily take up like 2 slots for like plugs. So one bar that I have is like has like 12 different outlets, but I'm only using like 9 of them, basically like 8 or like 9 of them. So so basically what happened with this thing, which I was supposed to put on like weeks ago, it never did. It like drops it, basically. So this is like the bar right here, but it'll drop it, so I could plug something in a little bit lower, you know, so I'll be able to put both speakers on one plug, basically, and use the Amazon plug, smart plug, to turn on the both speakers with, you know, voice commands, or with the app, basically, on my phone. So I got that for that. That was like really cheap. It was like $7 too. So, you know, after a while, you know, when you get all of this stuff for your setups, you start to look for really niche and really specific things too. So that's what I've been into for the last couple of months, really. So I had a funny story with my Philips earbuds, basically. So I unboxed a pair of these a couple months ago. They were in a different color. They were white and pink, or like a champagne, or like a rose gold type of color. And I was using those for months, really, during the summer and all of that, for work, and they worked and everything. But one day they actually fell out my pocket when I was mowing the grass and everything, and one of the other guys, you're not gonna really see it, really, even though it was white and, you know, rose gold. I mean, it's quite small in a huge field, or on a huge golf course, basically, where I work at, basically. So I had no idea that they fell out, and the other guy didn't either. So eventually he actually went across and destroyed them with the blades from the mower. He had no idea. I didn't know either, because it's pretty hard to find things in a large field or course like that. So eventually I was able to get another deal for these. These have actually gone up in price, which is quite funny. I got the original pair. I got them for like $25, But this one, I got them for $40. So got these on eBay. The first pair I got from woot.com. But now on Amazon, I'm actually gonna check and see. Phillips, 1L, Phillips, let's say ANC, earbuds, scroll down, it's the T56, okay. So the price of these on Amazon has been all over the place. Okay, let's gonna look at, yeah. Okay, you guys can see it. Okay. Yeah. So this is what they look like. This is it, and there's like one in stock. And the price of these have been all over the place on Amazon. They were way cheaper. I can't remember how cheap they were. Even if I pull up the price history, it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna show long enough in the past, but maybe like 40. I don't know, I can't remember. But like I said, the first pair I got, they were like $25, and that was a good deal. That was a really good deal. Because I saw these go up. It went from like $40 to like $55. I saw them as high as like $100. Then I think literally like a day ago, 2 days ago, maybe even like on Monday, I decided to go on Amazon just to look, and they were like at like $90. Now they're at $64.99 right now. So maybe it's like a Black Friday deal, but there's no Black Friday banner thing, sticker thing, or anything. So I have no idea what's going on. Restricted prices, restricted view history price. So October 30th, they were 86 right there. Then previously 64 and 57. Check out after 20 days. So yeah, see this, like it's been all over the place. So 36, 29 in September, all the way up to 86. Like, what's going on? I have no idea. Yeah, so I think like 54, I think that was the price where I saw it at a couple months ago. And as low as like $30. Now 86, now 64. Like, what's going on? But as you can see, there's one left in stock, so they're going. I even saw them on woot.com a couple of weeks ago, and I just missed them. I was gonna get them because I really needed another pair, just like these, like earbuds with ANC basically. And they were up there again for like $25 again, but I missed them that time, so I had to get them on eBay. Someone was selling them. They had a couple pairs of them, and he was selling them for like $40. So I was like, that's good enough. So I went ahead and got that. Yeah, but they're the T5506. I'm trying to see if the the white ones, the white and rose gold, are anywhere, because there's like different model numbers of these two. Yeah, okay, here, yeah, okay, here we are. But this is from Shop One Click. So are these from, and these are from Philips. So they're sold by Philips, but not the rose gold. I'm pretty sure these ones were sold by Philips and they were going for like over 100 at some point. No, wait, these are, oh, wait, no, okay, okay. Up here, it says it says visit Philips store, but over here, it says shop. It's sold by shop. So let me backtrack real quick. So are these sold by Shopee Clicky? They're sold by Flip Zone. So these are probably just some dealers, hustlers, you know, people just trying to make some money, because the original list price is $150. So I don't even know, guys. I don't have a single clue what's going on. 2 wireless earbuds. But one thing I did like about these new ones over the other ones was that, for one, the box that these came in were much better looking. It was a much better experience unboxing these versus the first ones I got. I really trashed them on the first pair of that box. It was horrible. This one was a little bit better, but a lot more. It was a better experience opening this set of earbuds. I will say they are really big and they stick out, but since I got the black ones, you don't really notice it as much, but with the white ones, you can definitely tell when I was wearing them. At least to me, like some people in general, they just don't see anything. They just go right up to you and just start talking. Like, you really don't notice these. Okay, I think I've gone long enough and I think I'm okay. And we'll see if we get any copyrights or something like that. But I think this is good. Let's just check the deals. I'm gonna stop talking in a little bit, but I just feel like I really didn't do anything. I showed you guys what I got, and it's not a lot. And it doesn't really need to be, because I've been getting a lot of stuff this whole year, basically finding deals, and I think I've been doing okay. I'm not really seeing anything that's like, man, I should have waited. Like, if I would have just waited, then I would have been okay. Would have saved so much money, but not really. Not too much. Did get some more storage because with the problems going on with the main PC, about more storage. Got a P3 from Crucial, 1 terabyte M.2, and it's not the hard drive or anything. The other drive I'm using is a Team Group, I think. Yeah, I think it's from Team Group. I took it out put that one in. Now that one's acting all strange, so I think it's like the PCIe lane slot thing, or whatever that's going on with the hard drive and how it connects to the motherboard and all of that. I think it's something with the motherboard or something with the GPU or something. But like I said, I think it's the CPU cooler that's going on. Which I think I did talk about it, but I don't think that the first part of this live stream is going back on. So sorry. But I did talk about that. But I'll talk about it in the future because that's still in the works of me trying to figure everything out. It'll get real cute. Real cute. You know, a whole bunch of stuff. Got these, so this is what I'm talking about. But Amazon has their own brand of smart plug. So basically it looks like this. Basically. And when they do work, it's great. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so the one thing I would say is the TV deals that they have are like I almost want another TV, but I really don't need one. But man, these TV deals are going good, and the monitor deals. So I'll just talk about those for a little bit. I'm not gonna search for them because I'm pretty much done at this point. But I would say TV deals are pretty good, and PC monitor deals are getting pretty good. Like if you're looking for 4K, they're finally going at that $400, $450 rate. If you want, you know, like fast hertz, like a lot of hertz, like 144. I'm seeing them going for like 240 hertz and, you know, like really quick. For the refresh rate, response time is like 1 millisecond, if not even lower than that. They're big, like you can get a pretty good big one. But I think if you're looking for like OLED or something, mini LED or something like that, it's gonna be a little bit more, but you can probably get really good prices with those, but definitely probably not at like $400, but it's definitely not there yet, I think. But you can still get like a 4K monitor with like 144 refresh rate and, you know, response timing under like 1. They're out there. So, and the TV is looking pretty good too. Really big ones, 55 inch for like 200. Yeah, let's check this one. 55 inch. This is a Fire TV. It's QLED. Still don't know a lot about the TV technology or anything, but 4K is a fire. Dolby Atmos is pretty good. Pro Plus is probably pretty good. Built-in voice promo is cool. So that's a pretty good deal, I think. Yeah, QLED is probably pretty good. But I've been seeing like 55 inches going for like 200, I think. Yeah. Like probably like on Walmart. I think it was like a Walmart deal. I think it was like $200. So Let's compare the prices. $319 could be potentially outdated, but you just gotta go and check out and see. But I think this is gonna wrap it up. I'm not gonna lie. Because my voice is spit, I can tell. But this has been fun. Finally got the chance to start streaming on YouTube with my actual setup and everything. We'll be doing this more. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be back on here and for what. I think the next time I'll be back on here, I might just do a stream with me actually putting together my RK100 and modding it out and everything. So, that way I can chill out and talk and not really plan on much. Because I need to do it anyway, so why not do it on here? Which is sometimes what I like to do anyways. So I finally went live on YouTube, which has been a long time coming. And I do want to live stream with like my phone and play games, because I want to play Call of Duty Mobile, but I haven't played that game in a while because it's just been only Cyberpunk. Like before Cyberpunk, it was literally Call of Duty Mobile and a little bit of Fortnite. I was going a little bit back and forth for a little bit. Not really too much, but a little bit. I was finally learning how to play like with the claw method and everything, just using just my fingers and stuff, not using like that little finger trigger controller thing that I was using. I was finally using the little fan, the what was it, Black Shark, Game Shark, Black Shark phone cooler too. That actually looks really cool. I was finally using it because that was a lot of money to spend on a thing like that. And I started Cyberpunk, and I just never really looked back. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a really great game. It's a good game. It's a fun game. A lot of stuff to do in there with the mods and everything that I haven't even touched that's out there. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. This game is pretty crazy, really different. Not really different, but I don't know. It's really fun to me. So I've really been invested in playing that pretty much every day. So as well as trying to get other things done too. Like I did get the YouTube video of me doing the custom loop for the main PC, so that's going out probably next week, if not early the week after that. And I guess I've been on for like over 3 hours because the playlist and the music just stopped. So that means I should stop too. It's been a lot of fun. I'll be back someday soon. But till then, I'll see you guys in another nation. It's like, but see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, watch a couple of videos and all that. You can follow me on Instagram on too and all that, where I'm a little bit more active. Not really, but sometimes I'm trying to be. But we'll see. But I'll see you guys later. Have fun. Stay frosty. I want a frosty. I should go to Wendy's. I really should. I'm not. I should really stop. Like now. I don't know how to stop. How do I stop the stream? I know how to stop it, but I'm just trying to be funny. It's working. You guys laughing? No, I'm not even. It's okay. No, it's